An idea, a big risk, a move across the globe. Colin Thomson and his wife April moved from Scotland to Texas in 2006, a bold move that has since paid off.
I originally was born in Scotland, met April. She was studying in Glasgow, Scotland, her art masters. I worked in the dairy industry in Scotland. We would come over here on vacation, and I quickly saw there was a lot of dairies, and we decided we wanted a change in lifestyle and decided to move to Texas and give it a go.
They left the largest city in Scotland for Lambkin, Texas, moving to the ranch her grandparents once owned in Comanche County, one of the historically rich dairy areas of the state, a perfect place for Colin to dream big.
I grew up in town, had nothing really to do with dairies. Left school when I was 16. Worked for a Delaval dealer for 11 to 12 years. From there on, I grew to love the technology and the progress of the dairy industry and how we could help the farmers and the cows.
After getting to the Lone Star State, he worked for another dairy dealership for 7 years. Then 4 years ago, he and April decided to step out on their own. Thomson Dairy Services was born.
My main goal was just to create a high-quality service company. Not scared to get on out there and bring new equipment in, which we could see could help these farmers.
From supplies and installations to maintenance and repairs, Colin's team works to help dairies of all sizes. They serve about 40 dairies in an 80-mile radius. WILDCAT Dairy in Gustine is one.
As immigrants ourselves from 23 years ago, we really could associate with Colin when his family moved here. And he did great service work, was out here quite a bit, and just developed a great relationship with the quality of the service that he did for us.
Colin helps David with everything from milking equipment to lighting, ventilation, and more. He's installed automated technology throughout the dairy and helps maintain the milking parlor. One of Colin's recent projects for David is cow cooling.
We're creating about a 7-mile-per-hour wind. We've individually baffled each pen section to create a downdraft of airflow to give great wind velocity around the cow's body so that we can get her core temperature down. And we demonstrated that earlier with a smoking machine, which is perfect for showing employees or customers what we're trying to achieve on these animals.
He works with dairymen in Central Texas to keep their barns as cool as possible. Using fans and misters, he helps reduce the temperature in the barns by 18 degrees. That helps keep the cows comfortable, which makes them produce milk more efficiently. But his desire to help dairy farmers doesn't end there. Colin invented and developed the WorldFlow Chiller, an environmentally friendly system that allows dairy farmers to cool milk while reducing their need for fossil fuels.
Working on these dairy farms, we see the amount of rejected heat from the refrigeration system. All the heat absorbed by the refrigerant is blown off into the atmosphere, so we just worked on developing a computerized chiller which could do also milk cooling and provide all the hot water for a dairy facility, eliminating the dairyman's cost on their propane.
Custom LED lights for agriculture are his latest venture, and he's looking to incorporate robots in the near future. The possibilities are endless.
I think one of the things of moving to America for me, it opens your eyes to what's possible, and I love the support that you get in this country. I don't think there's anywhere else like it in the world.
Colin's living his dream while helping those who produce the nation's milk, and ultimately those who drink it. For TFB News, Ed Wolf, Dublin.